flowers embrace, where the door's always open, where love has its place. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With my hubby Richard and baby Sister Nat May, Sister Deborah by my side, it's a beautiful day. Official Jamie, a scratching Pete, we're never apart. Trish the Natural and Geeky Girl Journal, close to my heart. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our dreams. With Tuba Chatterley from the UK, our family circle grows stronger every day. We laugh, we love, we sometimes disagree, but in this family we find unity. We're family. We don't always agree, but we come back together. That's how it should be. Or bring your cup of coffee or your favorite tea. Get ready for a chat. Let's share our I am Betty J. Gathers. Welcome to my home. In this loving family, you'll never be
Well, hello. Welcome, everybody. You can see I'm by myself. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But you know, we're doing lives. We all get surprises. Let's see. Jaden is here. Thank you, Jaden. And yes, I'm excited about tomorrow, too. Scratch and Pete, thanks so much for coming in this morning. And Kevin is here, Tuba Chat. He's going to be, I know Kevin going to be here for me tomorrow. I know he's going to be here for me tomorrow. And thank you so much for sharing me out. And Jaden said he's excited. Yes, Tuba Chat. I think Scratch and Pete in there too. I think Scratch and Pete, my husband, my sister. Yeah. I told you when I make it big, Kevin, I'm taking you along with me. I sure am. I don't understand how it's AI. It is, girl. It is. No, we have not did gifted memberships, Jaden, but you know what? We'll do it right now. Why not? We might as well make this a great morning. We might as well make this a great morning, and it's not showing me what I need to. Uh, let's see. For some reason, it's not going up. Oh my goodness. Close. It won't let me. It won't let me. Hold on. Maybe it's mad at me or something. It's weird. Might be my computer too. Well, we can forget about that one. Let me get back on over here. Let's see. I'm sure I'm always interested if you want me to hop on. If you want to, let me send you. I'm gonna send you the I'll send it to your extra camera. Let's see. Invite. I'll send it to your Instagram. Let's see. I gotta go back over here. And hold on, everybody. I'm looking for Miss Crystal. She should be up to the top. Here she is. Okay. Command V. Okay, Crystal, I just sent it to you. Thank you so much. I just sent it to you. Thanks, baby girl. And yeah, because we'll have a good time. A good time. Yeah, I can interview the cat. She right. I can interview. If y'all have not been to Crystal Sparkle Chat, please do. I can say I honestly enjoy it. I honestly do, not just because it's Crystal's channel. She got tons of cats over there. YouTube Unfounded, VS Speaks Royally. She has 2 channels now, and she is just having a ball. And I know she's going to grow on that second channel. You're going to grow on that second channel. I'm still trying. You know what? I felt so bad the other day. I missed so many conversations in the chat. After I went off, I was like, oh my God. And then I was thinking about Kevin tomorrow. I'm like, I got to make sure I pay attention to the chat. I got to make sure I pay attention to the chat. Because, when people talk in your chat, they want to be heard. And, I just, I felt bad. After I got off, I felt really bad. I'm going to try one more time, Jayden, to do it, but I don't know what's going on. We're going to try again. Maybe if I move this up. Let's see. I'm trying to hit, but it's nothing to hit unless I hit. Did I do it? Yeah. Okay. So Keisha, Rims Family, Ruby Spot, NASA Fairway, and Eric the Dream Giver. Those are the 5. I'm sorry, J.N., but welcome everybody that won. You know what? StreamYard is showing it now in the on my side. They used to didn't show it. With that $44, they done went up. They done did better. But okay. Shane that I had was supposed to come up. He couldn't make it today. I guess that's the best way to say it. But he couldn't make it today. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna come on. I planned for Saturday and I'm coming Saturday. But tomorrow noon, don't forget, tomorrow noon, I'm gonna have Tuba Chat Kevin. First time I've ever had him on my channel. Okay, so you'll have 2 talkers tomorrow. And I'm sure we'll talk. I want to talk a lot about YouTube with him because there's a lot that, we can learn from each other. But I definitely want to know how he got it. I don't even know how he started on YouTube. I kind of know how with the with Tuba Chat, but I don't know about how he started, how he got interested in that part of, helping other YouTubers, and kind of, know that part and go on. Anybody that's doing Restream, I think they're still doing the 50% off, $10 a month, but you have to pay for the whole year. That's the kicker. I've been doing Restream for a while, and we know that StreamYard went up to 44. We got her here, but she turned upside down. help but love her. Okay. Crystal trying to turn herself up right. I want to bring her upside down. Oh my God. I don't want to bring her upside down. Uh-oh, she went back off, so she gonna, let's see. She's so funny. But yeah, if anybody's just coming in, just know that that Shane isn't gonna be here with us today. I don't know what came up, but I'm sure it was something, that happened. Happened. And StreamYard, you can, let's see if she got it right. Look like she does. StreamYard can't, oop, she turned around. Oop, y'all should see what I see. I'm trying to see. My baby trying so hard for me. StreamYard can downgrade to 25. Oh, okay. Somebody was saying that the special they had on was just for the $88 one, is what they were saying. So, but honestly, between StreamYard and Restream, I love StreamYard a lot better. I must say, I'm gonna keep Restream because I paid for the whole year. And I still laugh. I don't know how you did it last time, how you turned it around. But yeah, and the only thing too with Restream, say if somebody don't have any social media, even email, there is no way for them to come up that I know of. And that's why I came over to StreamYard, because Shane didn't have any social media at all. So ask the cats how to do it. Oh, she did it. She did it. You did it. She did it. You did it. You got it, girl. You got it. You got it. Ah. Oh. Oh, Lord. Let me see. I'm trying to. Girl, I done forgot how to do stuff over here. Let's see. I don't want to remove the thing. I forgot how to. Ooh, I hope I'm not going to kick her off. No, I didn't. Okay, I put you down till you get yourself straight. Oh, another thing too, y'all make sure when y'all come on live stream, please have some bottom pants on and not just your underwear or nothing. Okay. Oh, Crystal, I'm just honored that you really, really tried. I don't know, last time, I don't know how you got it upright is what it is. But thank you so much. I still got you up in case maybe your husband can help you turn it around. Hey, Yoda, welcome. Tuba Chan said, I got caught wearing plaid pajama bottoms once. At least so long as you have a bottom on. This person got really blessed, not fortunate, blessed. Because when she stood up, it was like a quick moment. But you didn't see anything, but you knew it was her underwear on. You did, but she don't even have to X that out or anything. And if anybody just came in and they're wondering where Shane is, he's not showing up today. I wish he was here. And if you came in, then that's what happened today on there. And Yoda, thank you so much for coming in. And she stole my thunder from Canada. Girl, y'all got blocks of ice up there. Don't visit Canada. Don't visit Canada in the wintertime. That's all I can say. But yeah, make sure you have bottoms on. Oh, and I'm getting my flu shot today. Anybody believe in flu shots? I used to then do flu shots when I was younger, but I kept getting Kohl's and turn it, right there, right, back, right there. That's it. That's you out the picture, but move back over. Hey, Rudy, how you doing, Rudy? You out the picture? Oh, we in the picture. Move. Let's see. Let's see. I think she almost got it. Hey, Nat. My guest didn't show up, so I got Crystal. She gonna stand in for him. Let's see if we can get her. Let's see. Okay, okay. We let me take a look.
Julie is having none of it.
Crystal is I tell you. Oh my God. Rudy says
it's vertical. I don't know what else to do.
no, but that's fine. We're fine, girl. So long as I got you, that's all that matters. Let's see if we can do it this way. Ooh, that made me look really. Well, we fine. Good morning, Rudy. Yeah, Rudy. Thank you so much, Crystal. Thank you. I just feel so honored that you came up with the kitty cat.
This is Ruby, and then this is Scooty, and he's sleeping.
And then they got
Fox is running around cleaning and getting ready for his sibling.
What am I doing live on Saturday? That's my sister asking, because I took a challenge that Miss Crystal told me to have 12 different people on for this month, the 12 days of Christmas. So that's why I'm on. And I'm still one behind. So I just got her husband added on. So that'll take up for this spot. Because I knew, this was going to happen.
I don't know if he's going to come on today. He's running around.
No, the 22nd. It's supposed to be the 22nd.
Yeah, the 22nd will do
that. I don't want him to change it. I want people to do whatever comfortable for them. Rudy said he do flu shots. Crystal, do you do flu shots?
Yes, ma'am. I have to. The 1 year I didn't do a flu shot, it ended terribly. Like, I was in college and I had flu shots my whole life. My mom's worked in healthcare. The 1 year I didn't have insurance because I got kicked off my mom's program. I didn't do it. It was the first and only time I ever had the flu. It was the worst experience of my life. I will take a sore arm over that week of, no, I do not like the flu. Nobody likes the flu.
She stole my thunder. She lives in Canada. She says she go for all the vaccine shots. I only do the flu. I don't do the pneumonia, the shingle, I don't do all the other shots.
You should really do the shingles. That's a horrible, horrible thing. Oh,
Look at me. Look at me.
I only say it because I love you and I would hate for you to go through that pain. Do you know how awful the shingles are?
Yeah, I do. Let me keep going down the chat because I missed so much the other day. Rudy in here. Okay. And let me keep going off to the bushes for me. Okay. Your guest. Yes, my guest didn't show. This won't be the first time. But for some reason, he didn't answer me back either, which is strange. But maybe something came. Okay. Yeah, that's what I say. I'm hoping that he is okay. Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy got a whole bunch of boys and one girl.
Oh, wow.
That's how my son is in Australia. If y'all don't know who this is Crystal Sparkle. She has an amazing channel. If you put Crystal Sparkle, it'll come up, or the other name.
Ability to be awesome?
Yeah.
Either way, people usually find it. I have a hashtag. When you do hashtag ability to be awesome, I'll come up too.
Mm-hmm.
Or otherwise, some religious channels sometimes come up too, and I'm like, do you know what this brand's about?
And then she went over to Tuba Chat, and she is an amazing family member over there. Tuba Chat is amazing. Like I said, I'm going to have him on tomorrow at 12 at noon is when I'm going to have him. So I'm telling you what,
Rudy
said he had shingles at 30.
Oh, wow.
Rooted, I ain't had no shingles. My mom only had it one time. That's when she had cancer, and your resistance is low. So she had shingles bad. So I know how bad it can be. I really do. My husband, well, he takes them all. So I'm just saying, you gotta put all that in your body. That's a lot. That's a
I just get
lot.
annoyed you gotta do it every year and then they have a new variant of it. And
Maybe every other year. Not thank you everybody that's here. Thumbs up, help a sister out. Yeah, and I had came over to StreamYard because I think it's a good thing to know if somebody don't have social media at all, and that happens to some people because Shane just got rid of everything when he left. And if you do restream, you got to have at least an email.
oh wow.
Yeah, and I think they do that so they can send stuff to you to get you to try to come on their side. And but I still like StreamYard better at this point. Even though I pay $10 a month on Restream, because they had a special on, I miss and I'm sure I really could do StreamYard all the time because I'm not on here that much. But they won't let me put a background or anything on him. So
Have you decorated it all yet?
what for Christmas?
Have you put up Christmas tree or lights or anything?
No. Who gonna take it? Who gonna take it all down? Who gonna I know what I'm talking about. Who gonna take it all down?
I
Rudy
wish you could
put
see
up
my
a
living
Christmas
room right
tree.
now. There are popcorn tins everywhere, filled to the brim of God knows what. Because
And
that's what
then
I
Rudy,
store my Christmas stuff in.
and then Rudy was talking about having a black Christmas tree, but then he changed his mind.
Ooh.
Yep.
What would you put on it? Colorful
I-
bulbs or what?
I guess gold, black and gold. What would you put on it, Rudy? We talked about that before. Would you put a red? I know goth people do it. So I'm surprised I wasn't goth.
I don't know.
Goth people are different.
We went to a meeting this morning, and as we were driving back, there was a plot of land for sale that had birch trees on it, and I'm like, oh, I would love to have a bunch of birch trees.
Uh-huh. Yeah. She stole my thunder. Say I miss. Yeah, people don't know with Shane. Shane grew really fast. He
Really?
and
Is
that's
that
why.
the farmer guy that was going to be on?
Yeah, great
Okay.
farmer freelance, and he stays in Canada, and he had a morning show 7 days a week,
That is impressive.
and he grew fast. And that's another reason I say you need a good foundation, because if you grow fast and you really don't have a foundation, people can shake you.
Really?
They can shake you off your because they want that spot. That's what they wanted. They wanted the spot. So they shook him a little bit, and nobody got the spot in the end. So
That's horrible.
but I used to be on there a lot. That was the place to go in the morning time. But it's been over a year or going on 2 years. It's been a while. No, I
Did he
don't
cut back
decorate.
because of his health?
Huh?
Did he cut back because of his health, or
No,
he just
I
wanted to
just
focus on
no.
himself?
People shook him. They,
How do
you
you
know,
let
when
people
you grow,
shake you?
when you meaning they made sure they made it hard on him so he would leave. That was
My opinion is there's my real life, and then there's my online presence, and then there's our convention life. And whenever the three shall meet, great. But if
yeah.
you don't like me, get the frick off my channel. Just go away. Foo-foo. I think you were the ones block them.
Block,
Just
yeah, block.
Roll be gone.
But I guess it was kind of hard, and I don't want to speak for him, but I'm just thinking that he was on every day. He came across, he was at everybody's channel.
I was
So
really
he was
looking forward
just
to
so
meeting him.
enmeshed in everybody. So, yeah. Rudy says, I have 2 trees.
I got 3.
And he got to take all that
4.
stuff down.
I got 4.
The cats don't bother the trees.
Honestly, no. We get this spray that's rosemary lemon balm, and I spray every branch with this stuff, and they just leave
Mm-hmm.
it alone. Like
Mm-hmm.
last night when we finally got the ornaments on the tree. Shiny started looking up at the tree like, "Oh, this is pretty," and Fox was like, "Don't you touch that tree."
Mm-hmm.
And then these two just been chill.
7 days is a lot
It really is.
to do it. I even told him that he was gonna, burn out, but that he didn't get to that point then. But he was getting close. But once he left, he just left all social media. He has nothing. Nothing. Do you think you could live without social media?
I did when we went on our honeymoon because we were in Italy, and I felt like I was totally disconnected for the 2 weeks.
That was 18 years ago.
I know, but it was really weird because like it was 2 weeks without really communicating with anybody. Everybody spoke Italian, so it was literally just me and my husband the whole time. And sometimes we would get an Italian guide or whatever telling us what was up. But that was the last time I truly felt like I unplugged. And no, I don't think I could. I live on YouTube. I don't really do Facebook anymore. I haven't.
Me either.
I did get Blue Sky. Are you on Blue Sky yet?
What is that?
That's what that's the new thing that all the kids are doing. So, I think you realize I'm a little bit more progressive and outside and alternative or whatever. But people are so frustrated about the whole Elon Musk thing. They're going to Blue Sky.
Mm-hmm.
And it's basically Twitter without stuff. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really get it. I made an account. I share things. If you want to follow somebody on Blue Sky, it would make my day. If you follow me on Blue Sky, I barely have 53 people following me on there. But I think it's going to be a thing. But then again, I said the same thing about Threads last year. Do you know what Threads is?
The what now?
Threads.
Yeah, I know it. I'm on it, but I'm not on it.
Yeah, same. I have like 2,000 followers on that thing, and I'm like, I don't even use this. Like, what is this?
I know you didn't go there.
Posting my videos, huh?
She up there talking about Facebook is for all the old timers. No, and I don't want to be 22 years old either. My 20s wasn't the greatest. How was your 20s?
I had a lot of learning experiences, and like I went into college. I wasn't meant for college. I lived on my own for 2 or 3 years.
Oh, good.
Then my husband forced me to go back to college, so it was weird. When I went to college the second time around, it's like I was around a bunch of 21-year-olds. Let's get drunk, let's have fun, and I was like 25, 26 at that point. I'm like, I'm so over getting out and drinking. Are you kidding me? And to this day, people still think I'm younger because they're like, well, didn't you graduate my year? I'm only so-and-so. I'm like, well, I think you forget. This was my second time around. And the idea of ever trying to go, I'm never going back to school. I thought about doing a master's program, but no. No.
I am an elder, thank you very much. I'm old enough to be Crystal's mama. I am older than Crystal mama.
A little bit, not that much. So you act younger than her, though.
What is it? My oldest son, Lord, I done forgot my oldest son. He's 45.
Wow.
He was born in 78. He was born in 78. My other son is like almost 5 years. It's almost a 5 years difference. I'm so glad I only had one teenager at a time. Teenagers will run you out your mind.
Why do you think I don't have none?
Girl, you ain't miss none.
Well, I thought about something. In our community, they have a foreign exchange program. And, like, on our Facebook for the community, they're like, would you like an Italian, a Spaniard, like, these little teenagers from all over the world? I'm like, I don't know if I can handle that. Maybe in the future. I don't know. My aunt told me about it. She's like, oh, I'm so glad we did that. I have kids from all over the world now. I'm like, okay, well, that's you.
Yeah, Jamie came in. Thank you so much. Jamie is an OG with me. We're OGs, honey. We came into this game together, and we still here.
When did you start YouTube?
It's going on 4 years now. September was 3 years, so it's going on 4 years, girl. 4 years. Rudy say my 20s was I wish mine was. I got married young child. My 20s was party time, but at age 25, I was like, I want to change. Yeah, and by 27, yeah. 27 started getting better. 27, I grew up. 27, when do you think you really felt like you grew up, Crystal?
Never. What are you talking? Have you not seen my walls? I got toys everywhere. Like,
yeah, but you know what I mean, maturity. When you felt like you were a grown up, a real grown up.
I don't know. Like, I think because I got married and my husband's very much the grown up. He makes sure the bills are paid. He makes sure the house is warm. All I do is get groceries and hang out and try to clean up the house as much as I can. So
yeah. I have a 46 years old. Thank you for adding that up, Miss Thing. Nobody asked you to do that. She know I'm teasing. 46.
So when did you stop doing Christmas then? Like, I'm assuming you did it when the kids were young. Like,
No, I never.
Because my husband and me were talking about it. He's like, my mom did it until I went to college, and then she stopped for a little bit, and then did it for a few years when I came back from college and bought that fake tree. Mm-hmm. And she used it twice, and then never again. She's like, I'm too old for this shit. Left it in the basement, and then we
Too old. I never did. I was raised up that way, and it just crossed over into my adult life, and my kids kind of follow the same. I always say bills come first, holidays after. And I was surprised they're still that way, because I was a single mom. I didn't have no money. And you know what's really neat? My granddaughter, because I would buy her stuff all during the year. So Christmas, she knew. But one time she said, Grandma, you ain't buy me nothing for Christmas. I said, okay, I'll tell you what. Grandma won't buy you all the stuff during the year, but I'll make sure you get one gift. I say, you want to change your do? I'm like, nah, Grandma, I don't want to do that. She didn't want to do that. She told me, as your elder, I add up everything. Child, ain't nobody. I'm so old, ain't nobody could be my elder no more.
When did you start feeling like an elder, though? Like, when do you cross that?
Oh, I think, but you know what? I think it's an honor.
Oh, no,
yeah,
like,
when
did spirituality, it is.
When did I feel
three
it?
sets of life.
When did I feel it? Probably 60. When you start knowing that you can't live another 60 years, I think that's when. And honestly, I never worried about age at all. Never even gave it I'm 30. I'm 40. I'm 50. Then when 60 came, I was like, oh, heck no. I'm like, how I got here? I remember the George Jeffersons. Not George Jefferson, the space people. Who was that? George?
The president? What?
No. Jackson.
Girl, you were not around for
the
George
Jackson.
Jefferson.
You remember with the flying cars and stuff? I thought by now,
Jacksons.
I thought by now I thought when we hit year 2000, we were going to be in flying. I'm telling you, I can remember how I used to think when I was a little girl.
Yeah, I was literally telling Fox this the other day. I'm like, I feel like we got where's Rosie? I want my house cleaner. That we got AI making my art and my music.
I know. You know what? A lot of people are against AI, but I'm not against AI. What do you think about AI? All right, the chat, what you think?
About AI.
Huh?
I have a lot of thoughts about AI.
Well, give me one.
I guess what it is because we go to those conventions. I know a lot of artists. I know a lot of musicians. Why take away their jobs? Why take away that ability to be creative and crafting? But the thing is, it's also a tool. I'm not musical. I cannot draw. I cannot make art. So I feel guilty even touching AI because I don't want to take that creative magic from somebody else. And then the way AI generates stuff is takes actual artists' work and changes it a little bit and doesn't give them credit. So that should be illegal.
I'm going to tell you why for me AI.
Okay.
I am older. Okay. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow, y'all. So AI speeds up. AI speeds it up. I mean, listen, social media is for young people. Yes, us old people are on here. But young people are like, they're creative.
Yeah.
They're moving. Old people like in a space in between. We can't keep up. You can't keep up. Did you see how they text? We used to text like this. Look at me like.
Did you ever have the brick phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still got one in there.
You'd have to put like the 9 4 times to get R or something. I don't remember.
When I was a doula, that's what we had. And the girls used to tell their moms, oh, Miss Betty, you can't text, but Miss Betty can text. Because I didn't have a choice. The girls wouldn't answer me back unless I text. Let's see. I'm surprised. Oh, you know what one of my favorite movies is? I really like cartoons, Lion King. Now that's one of my favorites is Lion King. What's one of your favorite in the chat? Your favorite, like, cartoony type thing. What would you say?
For me?
Uh-huh.
I would think my favorite cartoon, I don't know. Like, are we going for comedy? I was really into Kipo for a while. Like, that was fun. And then Hilda. That's on Netflix.
Okay. I don't have Netflix.
That's okay.
And listen to this. I use AI. You shouldn't have never wrote this, girl, because I'm finna chop you up like minced meat. I use AI because I have no creativity. You had it when you was young. I bet you went out there in the street and played and made games up. I bet you did. We did the hopscotch and we had to draw the things in the street. Girl, you created. And she
But
can't.
how
And
are you
I
going to
cannot.
get better if you never start?
Yeah, but we started though. She's old enough to have been a little creative.
Yeah.
It's the new babies that's being born like today. Those are really the ones. Already we're into this, but today those kids. But if and when I do pay artists for their work. Yeah, artists can be expensive, and they should be because it's creativity, is what it is.
Betty, you know that new banner I have of me and my husband and the cat?
Uh-huh.
Guess how much I spent on that?
How much?
$250.
I'm coming to stay with you.
But my artist, Lightning Bliss, she really worked with me. We went through 6 different drafts to even get to there, and technically there's still some things I don't really care for in it. Like, I don't know why Fox is wearing tights, but he's wearing tights, but okay. I said pajama pants, and apparently that means tight.
And anybody that just came in, or y'all out there in the clouds, no, this is not Shane. Shane didn't show up. This is Crystal.
I wish. I'm sorry, guys.
So just so you know, Chrissy says I love Lion King, love it, and I got the cassette.
That's one of Fox's favorite movies
the cassette tape, baby girl, cassette.
Lion King.
Cassette tape. Somebody said they like Batman. The animated series is my favorite. I looked at the old Batman, Batman and Robin, the real ones. I used to watch that when I was a little
The
girl.
live action when you were a kid, or like?
Yeah, you know, the real people, the old one. I used to, when I was in fourth grade, I remember this. For some reason, they put us on double section, but you know, it was a lot of us baby boomer kids. And I used to run home to catch Superman. I used to literally, and the school was close by, so it wasn't that far. I would run home. And now when I look at old Superman, I say, I didn't see that string. I didn't see that string.
Isn't it crazy to think of the big TVs with the changing dials, and then when you had like 5 channels or something before you had cable?
Yeah.
Like there was a time where my mom and me were so broke we got rid of cable.
Yeah.
I was a PBS kid for sure. Like that's all. And then I'm like, okay, I guess I'm done with TV and I get outside and play. Because what else is there to do?
You talking about, Crystal, can you be my sugar mama?
Oh God, no, I'm not the sugar mama at all.
Big Family Expedition. Chrissy says, I don't know if I can pick a favorite though. I love The Little Mermaid, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast a lot too. I love Beauty and the Beast, not the cartoony one, but the real one, because that was on TV one time. And they ended up having a baby too, and then that was the end. It never came back. Somebody stole the baby.
Beast had a baby? Did it come out like a baby?
Beauty and the Beast, not the cartoon, but the real. We had a series one time years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had a baby.
Did he become human?
I don't know. I think somebody stole the baby. I'm pretty sure that's what happened, and it never came back. Bring back the VH movies. Yes, I still have VH movies, and I have a VHS player too.
My husband wanted to get rid of ours one year, and I demanded he didn't.
Yeah.
And he's like, why? What do we need this for? I'm like, cuz I still have tapes somewhere.
Yeah, I seen it. There will be a new Lion King called Mufasa. I saw that when I went to the movies, and you did too, because he went and saw. Girl, let me tell y'all something. Let me hurry up and get that. I got to tell y'all about when we gonna talk about The Wicked. I wanted more people.
I'm going tomorrow.
Okay, you know
with
what?
My book club ladies.
Okay,
so
whoever in the chat. Watch it. We're gonna get together, y'all. We got to get together and root it, and then we can get Crystal to come up. And but that's what I was gonna talk about. Do you know they done made that political?
What?
A Facebook group. I said, how can you make this political? Girl, I'm getting too old.
I thought they were going to get into like the spiritualism and the witchcraft kind of stuff. Was it like that?
No, it was like, I forgot what it was. It was just stupid, whatever it was. I don't know how people a friend of mine sent it to me. And I'm like, how did they come up with this? People's minds are just cray is what it is. Oh, his favorite was Aladdin. I'm trying to think. I like that my best was Brandy and
Cinderella?
No, I liked her in Cinderella too. Brandy, God, I got on the cassette tape too.
Brandy did a voice acting thing?
Huh?
Brandy did a voice acting thing? Like for cartoons?
Yeah, she did a couple of movies. Diana Ross, but I can't think of which one it was. I can't think of the name, but that's my most favorite movie, and I can't think of the name, Jesus. It's been so long ago, but that is one of my favorite mothers. It was like a Diana Ross was a famous singer. She left her daughter behind, and her daughter didn't know anything really about her until she was like 18 or something like. It was a good movie. What's the name of that movie? I know somebody had seen it. Oh God, I have to go in there and get it. I got it, but that was one of my favorite movies. Okay, I watched Wicked. I bet you did. Okay, we're gonna have a thing on that. Yeah. Yeah, they make everything political. In the US of A, everything is political. Okay. Okay. I try to think back when I was a little girl, even though we ain't going on that end, but I try to think back. What did I really think? Probably nothing. I was in 4th grade when John F. Kennedy got shot.
Do you
You-
remember what you were doing that day?
Yeah, I was at school. My teacher came in, Miss Lewis. It's defining moments you always remember. And she was crying and she said, somebody just shot the president. And I can remember when the brother got shot. I was home at nighttime. I can remember that. I can remember when the shuttle blew up. I remember I was off work that day, home. I just couldn't believe it. I was looking up and I said, no, that didn't just happen. Because that's what goes in your mind. Because you know if that happened, you already know that they're not alive. You know, and her mom and everybody was out there. And I can remember her mom's face like, just thinking exactly, no, that didn't just happen. Yep.
So what do you think about the HMO guy getting killed?
You know what? I don't want
Or do we
anybody.
not want to go there?
No, I want to go there. It doesn't surprise me. It don't
Yeah.
surprise me because people are so upset with the insurance companies.
Yeah.
So
They're
I
gonna
would,
get him though. They
Yeah,
are on his tail.
yeah, but I would think that this person, like they would say, it was something that just pushed them over that edge.
Yeah.
Somebody somewhere in that family, a decision was made and they end up dying. That's just my thinking. I'm not the FBI and I ain't all them, but I got a mind.
No, I think they're gonna make a movie about that someday because, like, I've seen people acting like the shooter is a vigilante, unsung hero, but at the end of the day, some poor man died, even though he was an evil man. But I'm still sitting here like, what is the story that drove this man to go track him down to a conference in New York in December? And I guess he was from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I'm like, how are you so motivated to go do this and then be so stupid to go to Starbucks before?
You know what? He was there for 10 days, or she, one or the other.
Oh, really?
My husband said she looks like a woman to him. I think everything was I think it was, you know what? If they go back up in them up there in them hills and the woods, they'll never find them. Ever. Trish.
Find who? Bigfoot?
I know they didn't find Bigfoot either. Trish the natural is in. Hey Trish, she done woke up early for me. Trish work all week and she done work. Oh, she up there talking about, because I was telling her I wasn't sure if Shane was gonna make it or not. Talking about, girl, well, you know that's early. I'm like, child, stay asleep. Stay. Tamika, welcome. Thanks so much for coming in, and everybody, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And have you seen The Wiz? Which one? The Wizard of Oz.
That's
There's one with
no,
Michael.
the black one. Like with
There's-
Michael Jackson. I've never seen it.
Yeah, I've seen that one. The old one. Y'all know I saw that one, but I haven't seen the one you're talking about, and I need to look at it.
Did they make a remake of it again?
What?
Of The Wiz?
Of The Wiz?
Yeah.
I'm thinking that Wicked is a part of it. When Wicked
You want to
be
see
part-
them tie all the universes together, huh?
Yeah.
That'd
Like,
be cool.
you put all that together, and this is just part one of The Wicked. Part
4
one.
books.
So we got to see part 2. So you say you're going to see it tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to try to finish the audiobook today.
Okay.
And then
Okay. Yeah,
got
because
2
you know
books
when
to,
you were
like,
talking
re-listen to
about
today.
reading books, I say probably be more successful if it's like a movie. You know, I think because a lot of people ain't gonna sit down and read no book. That's just the
That's why I listen and I clean my house. That's what motivates me to get my house clean.
yeah, but that's hard for me to do, to listen and do other stuff. You know what I mean? To really get, if it's something like YouTube and you walk around the house but a book, I'm gonna miss something is what it is. So yeah, but I'm telling people in the chat, you gotta like Broadway musicals, because you will not. But I don't know. I think you still would enjoy it. You will have moments. But that ending worth everything of the whole 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Really?
It went by fast. Ruta, did it go by fast for you? It went by. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, we've been in here 2 hours already. So it keeps your attention.
Did you know what they slid into like Defying Gravity? I was watching this other YouTuber, Tyler Travel TV, and he was like playing on the piano all the parts from the movie. They slid a clip of Somewhere Over the Rainbow in Defying Gravity.
Oh, really?
And a lot of people didn't catch it. So that's what I'm going tomorrow to really focus on.
Yeah, focus in and tell me where. No. And they play it everywhere. Starbucks play it, and I love the song. The song is amazing, is what it is. So, Tamika, what you up to today? She an OG too, and Nancy the Scratcher. Oh,
what are you jumping on? They come on.
Frosty, Garden Adventure. Hey, how you doing? It's been a little while. I know you just was over in my Instagram. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, that's it. Double platinum. You Googled it, didn't you, girl? Yeah, I'm telling y'all, that is my favorite. I lived on this earth 69 years. That's my favorite. My favorite. It's a heart tugger. That's one of my favorite movies. And it's been around. Yeah, it's old. Yeah. Have you watched Gone with the Wind?
Yeah, I love that movie. I know I shouldn't, but I love it.
Do you know I read the whole book?
I've read it. I read it every 3 years or so. I force myself to reread it.
Anybody in the chat read Gone with the Wind? Gone. Oh, I got something started up here. Oh,
it takes me about 3 years just to finish the dang thing again.
I read the whole book, 1,000 pages. That's what it seemed like if it wasn't.
I think it's more.
I
think it's more. I have a paperback copy somewhere, but it's
1,000 I think it's 1,000 and some pages. I was a reader. Were you a reader when you were a little girl?
Yes.
I
even have I never read the Red Butler book. I always meant to. It's on my bookshelf somewhere, but they've made other sequels. Have you ever seen the sequel adaptation miniseries that they did for Scarlet?
Mm-hmm.
That was not that good. I didn't like that. They have her go to Ireland or something to go find her family and her heritage, and it was a mini series they did in the late 80s, and I didn't think it was very good at all.
And Jamie, she telling my birthday is on the 10th. Okay, I'll be 69 years old. Oh Lord, next year I'll be 70.
Betty, your birthday's this month?
On the 10th. What is it?
Wait, your birthday's on the 10th?
Huh?
Your birthday's on the 10th?
Yeah, my birthday's on the 10th.
I didn't know that.
I know. I didn't mention it till somebody mentioned it. I wasn't going to even mention it.
You're Sagittarius.
I was going to let it pass.
You are a fire. That makes a lot more sense. What's your moon sign? Do you know?
Huh?
Do you know what your moon sign is?
Sagittarius.
No, that's your sun sign. What's your moon sign?
Oh, no, I don't know.
And you don't know your rising sign or nothing?
I don't know nothing.
You should message me your birth year and where you were born and the time. And I'll tell you everything.
I was interested in that part though. Okay.
Oh, I love that stuff. It's
I would. Yeah, I wanted to figure that out. What you're talking about one day, and okay, but you already gonna do it for me. Never read the book Gone with the Wind. I know you didn't. Start reading War and Peace and couldn't finish it.
What the heck is War and Peace even about? I never. That's
I done
another thick
forgot.
one.
It's been so long ago. I done forgot. I don't think I ever tried to read it. I'm trying to think of this name of this book I read. It was about World War II.
Really?
That was the most interesting book. I'm gonna have to. I can't remember anything. That was the most interesting book, and I can't. It got me really interested in World War II. I remember that.
I don't know. I'm struggling to finish my last big book I need to read this year.
Mm-hmm.
For the last few years, I forced myself to read an autobiography about a president.
Mm-hmm.
And I got up to Jackson, and he's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're all hanging out. My husband's stealing the vacuum cleaner to go downstairs, I guess.
She stole my thunder. Said War and Peace is essentially Russian politics.
Really? Russian?
That's what she said.
What are we gonna do about
Hey, Miss Butterroll, I'm gonna get in contact with you too before Wednesday. I haven't forgot. You think I forgot? I don't forget nothing. Oh, Miss Butterworth Crochet. She's gonna be on my show on Wednesday. She did this. I won this little doll from her.
That's so cute.
I know. I was supposed to give it to my granddaughter, but I didn't. I kept it. It's got her little shoes on, girl. Come on. She got her.
Are you following any vloggers and stuff like Vlogmas? Are there people you watch every day, or?
Not really.
You've been very nice to me, which I really appreciate.
Not really. You know, I've really. This is one thing. I'm glad you mentioned that, because sometimes you really fall off the map sometimes, and I think sometimes people are they don't forgive easy, but sometimes you got other stuff going on in your life, and and sometimes I think people forget that sometimes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've had a lot even before the storms came. Then I had other stuff, then other baggage. So you just never know. Miss Butterroll, can I talk to you over Instagram? Because I know some people you can, some people you can't. So,
do you get notifications when somebody messages you on Instagram?
Yeah, I do. If you got it turned on.
I gotta figure out how to do that, because you'll message me and then I won't find out for a day and a half because I don't check Instagram every day.
Oh,
that's not my primary social media. You
gotta turn it on. Okay. Is what it is. So
if I'm messaging somebody on Facebook Messenger like that, it's letting me know. Even YouTube, if people are commenting, it lets me know like that. And I don't know what's going on with Instagram. You have
to turn it on. Because if anybody messages me on Facebook, I may never see it. You know what I mean? I'll when I do my thumbnail for Wednesdays, because I don't even put it over there. AI does it. They throw it. They put it over there and on Instagram. So they does too. It really would do it on X, but it's too long. I would have to shorten it up. If I shorten it up, it would put all 3. So
that's why you should go to Blue Sky. They have a longer count limit.
Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Butterroll says she got her notifications off on Instagram and Facebook. I know. I don't even know about when they come up on Facebook. I used to, when I was really into Facebook. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you, Chrissy. See you soon. And all them boys and baby girl.
She's going to have her hands full this season.
I know. And today is for shorts 360 days that I've been doing it straight. I got 5 more days. Thursday. Thank you, Jesus.
So what are you doing on your birthday? That's coming up. Today, I think it's the 7th, right?
Girl, I am just happy to be alive, healthy, and wise. Oh, healthy and wise. And I'm going to say again, y'all, make sure when y'all do lives, have y'all bottoms on. Not just your underwear. I know underwear. Make sure you have.
I promise, I got pants on.
Because somebody almost, they was this close. This close. It was close. She don't even have to delete anything, cut anything. But you'll know when she gets up and you can see, and it's quick. She's talking, oh, did y'all see anything? And girl, I kept going back to that part to make sure because I was going to tell her to cut it out.
Wow.
Thanks, everybody, for being here. No, it's on the 10th. The 10th. Yeah. So, what day is
do
the
a
10th?
live.
8th, tomorrow, 9th is on Tuesday.
If you're not going to do something fun in the community, you should go out and do something fun.
Okay.
She's like, okay.
I'll go to
You're just
Starbucks.
like me with my
I'll
birthday.
go
I'm
to
like, I hate
Starbucks
my
and get a
birthday.
Frappuccino.
Yes.
I'll go to Starbucks and get a Frappuccino. Yeah, okay, the 10th. Look at that. See, they know I'm old. They're talking about the 10th is on Tuesday. I should have asked AI. Oh, I could ask Alexa over there, but if I say her name,
So this is the one that you turned 69 or you turned 70?
69.
Okay.
But by the Japanese calendar, that I'm 70 in January. Because
Oh.
really you're in your 70th year. Once I turn 69, then you already start your 70th year. So I'm already 70.
I wonder how that would work for me. Like, so how does that work? Because we're December babies. So even though you got a whole year to be 69,
Yeah, but
it jumps you
honestly,
to
you're
70?
69. I know what you're saying, but some kind of way they say in utero, that's when they should have started counting. You know, it shouldn't start counting once they pushed you out.
I guess I've been 40 for a whole year already.
That's right. Oh, God, 40. You're a baby.
Oh.
So my youngest is a year older than you then.
Oh, okay.
He is a year. He's more of me. He was the problem child.
How old were you when you had your baby?
The first one, I was too young, 22. The first one. I was too young. Yes, my guest name is Shane. He didn't show up. This is
I'm
Crystal.
not Shane. I don't look anything like Shane. I don't even know what Shane looks like. I hear he's a farmer. I hope he's well and didn't end up hurt on a tractor somewhere. Like, is he out in a barn just with his feet up or what?
No, he'd be in his house when we.
Okay.
That was just the name he came up with. I don't even think Shane even had a garden. I don't think that I know of. I don't think he had.
So what did he do? Party too much last night? Like,
I don't know. I
He's
tried.
got some explaining to do.
No, he don't have to explain. That's why I tell people you don't have to explain. I mean,
Well,
just
we're gonna send him positive vibes. And guys, not hurt somewhere.
I'm not gonna be upset with him. You know what I always have to remember, and I was telling Trish this. It's easy for me to tell people no. A lot of people can't do it. They'll rather walk away, or not answer you. And I have to remember that. And people have to realize you can always change your mind. You can always change your mind. You're not stuck.
That was the topic today in the meeting this morning. Like how to say no during the holidays and saying no to like the sweets and the goods and everything and just
yeah, it's now we didn't say about food now. I was talking about people.
Well, not just with food, but just saying no in general because you have to protect your own energy and you have to protect your own mindset.
Yeah.
You can't keep
She
taking
got
on
me
all
an
this
early
stuff.
birthday gift. Thank you so much. All right, now let's get it going. I had to make it loud, girl. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I'm telling you, that's one thing too to know about me is you can give me a gift bag from the Dollar Tree and I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy with them $10 too. You know. So, oh look, thank you so much. Miss Butterow said anxiety is a real thing. Yes, it is. And I understand. I do. That's why I say I don't get upset because you got to remember people aren't made like you. I can say no like that. You know, I've always been that way. So that's anybody in the chat can say no real easy, or is it hard for you to say no? You know, and I used
It's
to
hard for me to say yes. It's hard for me to be like, okay, and just accept, like, I don't like committing to things because I get overwhelmed.
I have to think about it a little bit. Even when you asked me about the 12 people, I kind of hesitated for a little bit because I always do that. And then I said, why not? Because I really needed to do something to kind of get me out of my little funk. So that kind of helped me get me. And I got them first 6 right on up. I was like, she like, oh my goodness. You know? So yes.
How many are you still short?
Huh?
How many are you still short?
Short on what?
For the 12 people.
Oh, I got my list. I don't have many. I think I'm there really. I just haven't put out. I haven't put out all the trying to find my thing. I haven't put out all the
Promotional?
yeah, the thumbnails. Let's see. In actuality, I have 9. And then I got question marks by 3.
Okay.
Well, 8 because I didn't have Shane today. So
I like that young man you interviewed the other day, the oil guy.
yeah, he's in the chat. He said something about his 20s too. He was wild. I saw that, but I didn't put it up there. I knew he was. I can look at him. He talking about he had a good time in his 20s. I don't know why.
I was on one of his lives the other day, and he was so charming. He was making hot cocoa and stuff. And I let him know I had a very interesting experience with one of those oil people back in the day. I literally have a cousin saying, I can cure your hearing. I'm like, how are you going to cure my hearing with some oil? And I looked at Don, and he's like, you can't cure my hearing.
Oh, God.
I looked on his channel. I'm like so tempted to buy it. They have a really cool Christmas deal going on.
Oh, yeah.
And I missed that Thrive cleaning stuff. My mom was really into that stuff for a while. And I thought it smelled like Christmas.
Yeah. Here is my 20s was party time. But at age 25, I was like, I want to change. Yeah, and by 27, I even think that's a good age for women to get married around 27, 28. I think men should be about 35.
That's what my husband wanted to do, but I'm like, no, I'm 28. Let's get married.
Oh!
He made me wait forever.
I knew I liked him for some reason. Men should be, I'm thinking they should be older because you know how the last part of our brain don't stop the decision-making process. That's the last part of our brain. That's why we do all that dumb stuff in our 20s. Very few people get it right. Oh, very few people. Let's see what else. Awesome. Crystal, what's your channel? What is it?
Crystal Sparkle Ability to be awesome.
Sparkle. Crystal Sparkle is her channel. If one of my people can do that for me, my moderator, it's Crystal Sparkle. Let me put her name back up here, and then we can pin it. I know why I didn't pin it to the top because you weren't supposed to be here. I'm like, I pinned it to the top.
I didn't want to leave you hanging. I have you on this crazy mission to do all these 12 interviews. I'm like,
girl, I'm on a mission.
You're going to do it.
I got Tuba Chat tomorrow, so that's going to be really good at noon. We're going to have, Let me go on the other side and
Oh no, it's at noon.
yeah,
Mm.
tomorrow. That's all right. You
I'm
can
gonna
hit.
catch the replay. I'll be at work.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, catch the replay. It's at noon tomorrow. And let me tell you the bad part about coming on the day at 10:30. I said, you know what? I think I like 10:30 better than 9:30. That gave me so much time this morning. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it at 9:30, Miss Butter Roll. Don't worry about that. But 10:30, that girl, I'm like, I had time to walk the dog. And she doing so good. She's 5 months old. Olivia, I lost my other dog, Colin.
How many times do you take that dog out a day?
It depends, 2-3 times to walk, and she be
Okay.
tired too.
I don't know. I keep saying I want a dog, and my husband's like, "No, you don't."
Girl,
Crystal, I can't even get you to scoop these litter boxes,
girl,
take care of these cats.
girl.
No.
Anybody in the chat thinking about getting a puppy, you better think. And I'll drink to that. I'm telling you, she is getting. I'm gonna tell you, this week she was 5 months last week. This week, I could see she's still a puppy now, but I see a change. But I'm telling you, if you get a brand new puppy, walk it, because if you don't, they have them spurts of energy where they go, wow. No matter how, and she has a pleasant personality. Pleasant. And make sure when you go pick out your puppy or whatever, make sure it got the kind of personality you want, because it ain't gonna change.
See, that's why I always wanted a Lady and the Tramp dog.
I know. See,
I love that movie. I want the ones with the long baggy ears, and my husband's just like, no doggo.
See what I'm talking about?
Hi.
We are.
They just left.
What?
They just left.
They were here?
No, to come down here.
Oh,
they left their house to come here.
Oh.
My nephews are on their way. They're bringing me oranges.
Oh,
if
you need to get off.
No, I'm just hanging out. They'll be here in like an hour.
Stay on about another 15.
Hour and a half.
50.
I'm not going to get no animals right now. Maybe, in fact, I'm telling you, it's cool. And then I started training. I thought sure I was wanting to train on the inside paper. Nope, that is not for me.
Why not?
Because that's more cleaning up. And then you got to smell it.
Yeah.
I think.
Why can't you litter train dogs? That's what I don't understand.
I want her outside. That way I want her to do her. I think it's easier for me to outside, because my other dog outside potty train. It was easy if I knew how.
Yeah, but don't you have to like pick up the yard and pick up poo?
Yeah, everybody say that, but at least you ain't got to go and dump it in the toilet, then bag off. I would bag it. I had bagged up so many, especially when they puppies, because they do it so. That's not for me.
I don't know. Our biggest dilemma right now is this one keeps trying to eat the litter. So then we had to get tofu litter, and it's everywhere. I hate litter. I already want to sweep in here again. I'm like, I don't know what happened.
See what I'm talking about? And then it took up a space, because then you got to have a thing for. I'm like, you know what? Olivia and your house will get a mess just like a brand new baby. My house was 2 months. I had Olivia for 2 months. It may be just getting back a little bit. Toys, you're tripping all over toys. Oh, Olivia, stop. What you got in your mouth, Olivia? Oh, because you know if she swallowed, you got to go to the vet. What you, girl, I be trying to pull stuff out of my mouth.
I'm so sick of the vet's office.
I'm like, that is money. Yeah, but I'm going to go to my vet's office, ask the people at the desk, what is the best paying? Because you know they're going to know which of the insurance is the best that pays out. And they'll tell.
Well, the thing that like Fox was telling me about our pet insurance is you have 180 days to submit all the claims, but they want it per condition. So like, Scooter, you know we've been going through it with this cat.
Yeah.
So like, we probably have 10 different bills from him just collecting in a pile that we paid. And I'm like, are we going to get any of this money?
By the time I should have been adding all the money I done spent on this puppy and just had her little one. Girl, and then we got to get a spade in January. That's $180. And then $20 if you want I'm gonna get a microchip. And then only God knows what else they gonna want when I go there. $200. And then they wanted $20 up front, non-refundable.
For what?
Talking about they want to make sure you coming for that. I'm going to a non-profit place.
Oh,
Y'all know what? I'm going, you know what? After my dog all done, I'm gonna write about it. When my dog, I'm sure all healthy and everything. Because let me tell y'all something. These non-profit places, people think they getting stuff cheaper. You're not. You're not. And they try to sell you on everything when you walk through that door.
This little black cat, free. She was 7-year-old when we got her, right? She's free. We spent $4,000 or $5,000 on stomach surgery like 4 years ago. Free. This cat was not free. Worth every little penny.
That's what I'm saying. And that's another thing. I think I talked about that last time. People ask me, did you adopt it? No. And then they give me the stank face.
You're so mad about that.
Yeah, I'm mad. That's my business what I want to do. I'm mad. Hey, James Money. You got some money? You got some money, James. But yeah, yesterday, y'all, I went to Bath and Body online. You know, they had that candle sale. I bought 11 candles. I told my husband, I said, I would have bought another 11. I said, I should have came in and asked you, would you buy another 11?
Is it over already or was it only online?
Today. No, they were doing it in the store. So you just buy, what's ever left. They had you line up.
Where we're going tomorrow. We're meeting at an outlet mall in the middle of Wisconsin to go watch Wicked, to go to our favorite coffee shop, and then to go to the outlet mall and walk around for a little bit. So that's what I wanted to do for an early birthday day with my girlfriend.
Yeah, they have pet.
4 months to coordinate this. That made me so mad.
Yeah, they got pet health insurance, and girl, they got a doctor for everything. They got cancer doctors. They got everything. And then you said hospice, right?
Yeah, we're doing a hospice. We have a hospice appointment next
never
Friday
they had
to
no
do quality of life.
I ain't never know. And how much money they want?
I don't know. And
I'm teasing. But I'm like, girl, I'll come there and sing to your cat.
Well, the thing that got me interested about the hospice service is because they have a quality of life check, but then I think it's $250 for the cremation, but they'll come in your home and do the final goodbye shot.
Okay, I get that, the shot. Why you just can't bury her in the yard?
Because I live in Wisconsin and the yard is Fox and me were talking about that the other day. He's like, do you think I should go dig a hole? I'm like, I don't want to put my baby out that yard. And we live right by the main street. I think he just heard sirens go by. I'm like, they'll probably think there's a dead body. And he's like, there's a cat. I'm like, no.
Even with my dog Colin, we buried him in the backyard. They were trying to get us. Oh, you got to dig. They were trying to
move.
So I got to carry around the ashes for the rest of my life. What about if you bury? Okay, I'm gonna do this. What if you bury a family member and you move out of state?
Okay, that's true. I don't know. The hard thing is, all of our other cats. My husband grew up on a family farm, right? When his parents both passed, the oldest sister bought the farm. So we even talked about it, and he's like, I don't feel right going and burying any cats on that farm anymore. That's Sarah's farm now. I'm like, because he's not very close. I mean, he loves Sarah, but they're not close. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I don't want my baby so far. This is like my baby.
I know. I can tell. You know what my sister was gonna do? She was gonna stuff her dog. She didn't know. Thank God she didn't. I would have never went to her apartment if she would have did that. She was gonna stuff her.
We talked about it, but I'm like, I don't think I could do it. And then
No,
I think
you
that would
can't.
creep
You
out the
can't.
other cats.
You can't. You can't. No, you can't. You walk in there, it's just gonna look dead to you. That's what it's gonna look. You know what? This I never forget it. Kimora, she did a cake for her daughter, and the cake looked just like her daughter. Then when they went to cut the cake, she said, "I can't do this." She said, "I can't do this." She said, "Oh, I knew exactly what she meant." She told me, "I can't do this." She'll spend all that money on that cake. And it looked like her daughter. She's like, "I can't cut it. I can't." Now, I would understand that part.
There was this other thing I saw that I keep wanting to look into, and every time I look at it, they're sold out or they're not taking commission. You gather up some of their hair by shaving some of the hair off, and they make a felt little face of it into an ornament with their own hair. And I thought that was beautiful.
You know what my sister asked me the other day, and I didn't even know
What?
she had it. She got my mama hair. Tell me, you want a piece of mama hair? I'm like, no. Anybody else in the
Like
chat?
it was braided or what?
I don't know what it was. I ain't asked. Let me turn this down a little bit. I didn't ask.
My mom's best friend, when she was little, she had very long hair and she braided it. And she's like, when I got married, I got my hair cut and I kept my braids. And every time I go visit her, she drags me into her room to show me her braids.
Ask me. I want
I'm
some
like,
hair.
why do you have these braids? Like, were you going to make a wig out of them? Like, what's the deal?
I want no hair. Tell me, you want mama? I don't want no hair. Why you cut my mama hair?
It wasn't a wig?
No, my mama had regular hair. What no wig? She done cut my mama hair. My mama hair was long.
Was she cremated?
No, she was buried.
Or
That
she
was
got
a
buried with part of her hair?
yeah, but she only probably, I'm sure she took off just a little bit. I'm trying to make it sound like a lot, but I'm sure it was just, I wouldn't even think about getting no hair though. Like hair? Got no hair. I got her eyeglasses, which is because before they did close the casket. I don't know why I took that. I got them. I have no idea why we should have just left them on her.
I don't even know what I want people to. I don't even think anything's going to happen when I die. I have no children. I have nephews. That's it. Fox wants to be shot in space. He's in delusion. He's Delulu. He's Delulu. He wants his ashes shot up into space. I'm like, how? How am I going to be sending your ashes up into space? I'm going to shove them in a firecracker.
And Ruta says, absolutely not. Somebody. Ruta, I didn't even know she had it after all. My mom died in the 90s. Oh, let me tell you something that's unique about me. I don't know where it comes from, but I cannot, when somebody close to me passed, even my dog, I don't remember, and I think it's just in my mind. I don't want to remember the month. I don't even know the month, and it ain't been that long, or the date that they passed. I put it out my mind. My mom, the only reason I remember, because my sister, that same one that got the help, said it. You know, mama died on September 11th. You never gonna forget that. It wasn't the same year, but I don't remember the year. I know it was 90-something. Now I ain't gonna never forget it.
Fox always does this dumb joke I don't get. Like, he'll comment about random things and then 9/11 happened. I'm like, why are you saying this joke? That's not even a joke. But then 9/11 happened. I'm like, I don't get it. It's a stupid little joke he does, and I don't know if it's from a TV show or what. It makes me mad.
I don't
I'm like, don't
know.
joke about that tragedy.
Yeah.
What is
I I can tell you where I was. I was keeping kids at that time before I became a doula. Another child care provider called me and said, "Girl, the plane just ran." It did what? And both my sons were in the service. Both of them.
No.
I called the one that was in, because Brandon must was still in boot camp or something. But I called my oldest, he was in Hawaii, and they didn't know. He said, "What?" And you could hear all of them start hollering. They thought they were going to have to go to war. Them boys was in there hollering. Where were you? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. I was like in 9th or 10th grade, sitting, I had world history in the beginning, and this teacher had a big screen, flat screen TV in that classroom. So I'm walking in with my little, like, soda, sit down, watching the TV. I'm like, what movie are we watching? What is this? I literally thought we were watching some kind of action film. I'm like, what is going on? And they're like, "This is real, Crystal." I'm like, "Where is that?" "That's the Twin Towers." I'm like, "What's that?" So full of myself as a teenager. I'm like, "What's that?" Oh no. Scooty.
Just remember, we gonna have Tuba Chat on tomorrow. Me and Tuba Chat won't be talking about this, okay? Y'all know my
I gotta go chase the cat. I'll be right back.
Okay, my conversations will go anywhere in this chat. Y'all know that. Y'all know it if I'm here.
Hey, run away.
Rudy said I was late to school and never will forget that day. Yeah, that's what I say. As you get older, there are just some things you will never ever forget where you were. Okay, that's just the bottom line of where it was. But it was unbelievable. But I still say, I'm saying this, that second plane, this is what my belief system. I know they got this thing up where they was like where the people on the flight went to try to defend the plane. Story may be true. May be true. I think our own, oh God, can I say this on here without them? I'm sure. This is just hearsay. This is my hearsay. I still think we blew that plane up because we knew it was heading somewhere. The second plane. That's just me. My psyche.
So what do you think was going on at the Pentagon then?
I don't think that really happened.
You don't think they hit the Pentagon?
Oh, no. I'm talking about the second plane. Remember, it blew up. They want to say that the people was fighting before and they blew. I think we did it our own self. I do, because that plane was heading and they had to stop it. I do. They'll never admit to it because of people's lives. That's just me, y'all. But yeah, as you get older, that's one thing. There's always defining moments in your life that you will never, ever forget. I remember I was in elementary. We used to walk to school at that time. And buses, we didn't take a bus till we went in high school. And I never forget, I was coming from school because for some reason, I used to walk home from school by myself. I don't know if I stayed back or whatever, but I never forget this man. He would slowly go by. And then it scared me. And I told my mom, and then she came out and stood out with me. And he never came back after that. But thank God, that he didn't take me and do something with me. I might not be alive. But anyway, you don't forget stuff like you remember the good stuff, having your first baby, being pregnant with the first one. You remember that stuff. I remember my first marriage. Ain't nothing happy to be about that, but having one baby. That's all the happiness I got out of that. If you want to know about that marriage, I got videos on that, honey. They're good too.
You have like a wedding video?
No, not a wedding video. I got to talk about my divorce. I talk about child support. I talk about them calling CPS on me. I talk about everything. Worst mistake I ever had in my life. Yes, Lord, yes. I was too young. Y'all. Too young. And she over there got to find her cat. That cat done left her. But I'm so glad all of y'all came in this morning and helped a sister out because I needed help. Crystal came and
You
she
are spicy.
who fight? Oh, because you keep bothering her.
He's trying to go eat litter.
I'm gonna say oh yeah, you was it's something missing in her body. It's some nutrients. It is. That's what you know how pregnant women, I know that he's not pregnant, but you know when nutrients, they ain't even got to be pregnant. Nutrients are missing in your body. They eat dirt, they'll eat clay, they'll eat baby powder, they'll eat cornstarch because they're trying to get something. That's what it is.
I think he's trying to commit suicide.
No, it's something, her nutrients, it's something she's sick. So it's something in that litter.
Yeah.
Is her body.
Oh, the liver's bad. They said that they looked at his gums and they were yellow. I don't even know if we're gonna make it to
we
Christmas.
got to find you some essential oil for your kid.
We're doing vitamin B12. I'll do anything at this point.
I know, right? But you can only, they can only live for so long. Mine
I had
was
a silly goal. I'm like, I just want you to make it past Christmas, Cat. Just hang with us until Christmas. Can you do that?
She will. Say, yeah, if you leave me alone. You keep bothering her. He like, you keep bothering me. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead.
Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and be peaceful. But oh yeah, let me get back and I'm getting ready to go back to Olivia and Potty. But she is, I would say she's really 100%. But I say 85% because I said my mind, I don't trust her 100%. But she pushed it up. I was saying 75, but today she pushed it up to 85. So I was like, okay, we getting there. And she does circles when she has to go outside. So I was raised with cats though all my life.
yeah.
I had one dog, but we had cats. Cats was having kittens, and I watched the kittens being born, because they
always wanted that experience. I never got
well,
to do
honey,
that.
I got it. Oh, I can still remember the smell. Some stuff you just don't.
There's a smell.
Yeah, well, the birthing process and the cats, it's not stupid or anything.
I've never been near a birthing room, a birthing process, except for when I was born, and they cut me out because I was trying to hang myself. So
it wouldn't be neat if you could see at least somebody talking about older smell. I would tell you about because I was a doula, but I love to see people that have never seen a birth when that baby head pops out. They be because it's it's like, oh, that big old head came out of there. It's like
nope, I'm out.
Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, I know there's all for animals. I know Olivia, I need to be giving her vitamins every day too. But I don't want to give her too much stuff because if I give her too much, but she does need to take a vitamin every day. So I know she is not as strong as Colin. I do know that. Colin was a real strong dog. She's not really strong. It ain't no peekaboo. It's like, bam, it's here. Yeah. That's exact. I'm telling you, when you see that little head, at first you see a little bit, get more and more and more, and all of a sudden that sucker, it pops out. It's still a miracle, y'all. It is still a miracle. When she get back, we're going to get ready to go. And I thank y'all so much. I'm going to be back on tomorrow, midday. Please come tomorrow. I'm going to have Tuba Chat here. We're going to talk a lot about YouTube and, and how he got his start on YouTube. We're going to talk about moderators too, how you choose your moderators. I think that is so important. You don't want to just pick any willy-nilly to be your moderator because they can mess your channel up if they get mad with you. Okay? So, and there's two different types of moderators. So you want to make sure. So we're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Hey, oh, I can count. I'm still gonna count you as today. But
He's still telling you have to come on in the future. He can't hear you.
Yeah,
You're
I
in my
can't hear
hearing aid.
anything.
oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, girl. He gonna still
This
come
is
on.
his best friend. This is his human.
Oh,
I'm just a second-class citizen.
y'all gonna miss that cat. Oh my
We are gonna
God.
miss that
I
cat.
don't even want to know. Don't even tell me. I don't even want to know when because
This was honey.
y'all gonna be a
Do
basket
you think
case.
that's what he wanted? He just wanted food?
Yeah, look at him.
Here, I thought he wanted litter again.
Oh,
Yeah,
you didn't feed the
it's the
cat.
same.
We did feed the cat, and then like his siblings were trying to eat his food, and he lost interest, so I put it in the bookshelf.
How old are the other cats?
So Shiny's our oldest, and she's a calico, and she's 14. Then there's Scootaloo, and he just turned 13.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Like, he's
Then there's
around 13.
Ruby. We got her when she was 7, but I believe she's 11 now, and that's the little black cat that was sleeping next to
Okay.
us. And then Kuna's the little gray striped baby, and he just turned 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
3
we don't
cats.
want no more cats, and that's my
I know
other
you
favorite
don't.
thing.
I know you
People
don't.
who are
want to.
like, they know what's going on with Scootaloo. I have like my Chrome. She keeps messaging me pictures of cats, like, "Oh, this cat needs a family. You should adopt this cat." I'm like, "No more cats."
Yeah, 3 is enough, and definitely don't add a dog to the bunch.
4. Don't add a dog to the bunch. Yeah, fuck
Don't-
agreed.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah,
add.
this is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I was telling her about puppies. Puppies ain't no joke. Man, them things work.
He grew up with a German Shepherd, and this dog scared the crap out of me when I met it. It was a big dog. It was a farm dog.
I had a German Shepherd too. I had a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua.
You had a German Shepherd and a Chihuahua together?
Yep, sure did.
How did that go down?
It went fine. In fact, I got the German Shepherd from a shelter, and I got the Chihuahua for somebody's house that just had puppies to give away.
Wow.
Yeah, so anyway, okay, but I thank everybody here for coming in. Y'all made this so easy for me today. And Miss Butterworth, I ain't forgot. I would say Butterworth, Butterroll Boutique.
What is her channel about?
Crocheting.
Oh, okay.
You remember the little doll?
Oh, she's the
Yes,
doll
she
lady.
does.
Okay.
She does hats and everything. She does hats. She does everything. I was trying to get Rose to come on Butterroot Boutique, but she never answered me. I sent her an email,
Oh, okay.
but she never answered me. And they're friends because they're both in the crocheting community, is what it is. And yeah, but I'm gonna get ready to go. And like I said, I'll see y'all all tomorrow at 12. And Crystal, don't you hit no break. And I'm gonna end this stream. And don't forget, join me with Tuba Chat tomorrow. First time I've had them on. Oh, she's showing y'all the Christmas tree since I ain't got nothing to show y'all. I love
We finally
the
got it done.
I love the window that it's in too.
Yeah.
So y'all, and now you got to take it down once everything all over. Okay. I know I'm screwed.
February.
I'm
I'll
screwed.
put hearts on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you my date of birth and year too, but don't go nowhere. I'm gonna. But
Yay.
thank you everybody for being here. Love y'all so much. Better get here tomorrow at 12:00 noon. Okay.
Replay.
Love every one of y'all.